welcome to my channel. I am Darika, and if you're new here, by all means, get comfortable. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Look around at the content that I create. If you find that you like it and you want more, please like and subscribe. And for my returning subscribers, I already know you and already kicked up your feet, relaxed, and got comfortable. Because you already know. Y'all are always welcome in this house. And if y'all want to see what I'm going to be doing today, come on. Let's go. Alright, so today we're going to be sublimating on some baby items. My niece had her baby last week. She had them early, so I'm not late. She's just too early. So I didn't procrastinate. She just had the baby early. She was supposed to have her baby on the 22nd. And what's today? Today is August the 14th. She's too early. I'm not late. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna be sublimating on 3 baby shirts, and I got these from the Laughing Giraffe. You can see that 100% polyester. So on one of them, we're gonna be doing the front and the back. So it's gonna be an all over baby shirt, and on 2 of them, we're just gonna put something on the front. Okay. And we got a burping cloth right here. I got this from We'll be subbing out of Dallas, Texas. So I will link that below in the description. So we're going to do front and back on this. It's 100% polyester. And I have 2 of these baby bibs. We're going to put something on the front of both of these baby bibs. I got these also from We'll Be Subbing out of Dallas, Texas. I got 2 of these we're going to be doing. And we have this car seat cover. We're going to do this front and back all over. I've never done one of these before. This will be my first. So we're going to attempt to make this. This is supposed to be the top. This part goes over the handle, the skinny part. And then that's the rest of it. And I also got this from We Be Subbing, Dallas, Texas. And that's it for those. And I had a card. Okay. And this is where I got the stuff out of Dallas, Texas from. If you can see that. Okay. And let's see. That's the website. So if y'all want to see what I'm going to be putting on how I made these items or what I put on them, come on. Let me show you. Let's go. Okay, y'all. So let's get into how I created these designs. First, I went to wordart.com. Okay, this is wordart.com. And the pricing for wordart.com is for the standard quality images, they are free. You don't have to pay anything extra, they are free. But if you want those high crisp, high quality images, you're gonna have to pay for those. And what I normally get, they have different prices for however many images you want to download. But for me, I just get 5 at a time because I never really download more than 5 at a time. And I just pay for it and I get my high quality images from there. Okay, so now I'm going to my dashboard and I'm going to show y'all how I created these, the heart, the football, the burping cloth, and the car seat cover. Okay, so I'm going to go to create, and then you're going to have to put the word in that you want to use. So I want to use Colin. Again, that's what I use for that design. And you can type as many words as you want to. It doesn't matter. It's totally up to you. Actually, I didn't have that. And Colin loves mommy. And then once I do this, I'm going to type it all in lowercase letters. Okay. Mm, okay. All right. So like I say, you keep going on and on and on. You can type as many names or words as you want, but I'm just gonna stop right here. And you can make it whatever size you want. I don't ever mess with the size. And then you can choose the colors you want to use. And I'm gonna go with the green, and I'm gonna go with the blue for loves, and I'm gonna go with the yellow. I think that's what I use. Just trying to use something similar to what I use on the Birkin cloth. Um, okay, I need two more colors. Maybe the orange here, and then maybe that blue right there, and apply. And then you can go ahead and press visualize, and that's showing me. I don't know what shape that is right now, but I'm going to change that. So let's choose a shape. So I'm gonna start off with the square, and these right here in this column, you just choose what you want to design inside of. So I'm gonna choose a square. Then go to visualize, and that's what it's looking like right there, right now. It's just straight up and down, but I don't like the straight up and down look. So I'm going to go to layout, and I'm just going to click on vertical right here. You can choose any one of these, and you can kind of choose words inside the letters. You can kind of use these little tabs right here to kind of get a look you're going for. So I'm just doing a simple tutorial right now, so I'm not going to go into detail about this. And visualize, and that's how it's looking right there. Um, so the font, I don't like the font. You can change the font, and I normally, well, for the designs I use in these baby items, I think I chose this one. And visualize, and I'm not really liking it right there. So I'm going to go back to shapes, layout rather, and choose the crossing words and see what we get. Um, Random. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time trying to switch this up, but yeah, you can keep playing around with these until you get a look you're going for. I'm gonna choose. I'm just gonna leave it right here for now, or I can keep playing with it. I can play with it and get it, as perfect as I want. But right now, this is just a little short tutorial. So let's say I don't want this square look, and I want to change it, and like I did, let's go to sports, and let's go to a football. Visualize, and that's how you get your football look. And the heart, I did the heart, and that's how you get a heart right there. Visualize, and that's how you change it out to get the shapes you want, and you can play around with the colors, the fonts, the words, the sizes, and that's basically how I did that. Then once I was done, I went up here to download, and you can download, like I said, the standard PNG or the standard JPEG. It's not high quality, but you can download it that way if you would like. I prefer high quality images that just look better to me. And of course, you can go to the HD. You can get a PNG, a SVG, all of that. Any one of those things that you would like, and then you download it, and then you go to your design software or wherever you would like. If you want to open it up as a PNG in Silhouette, Cricut, or whatever you want to do, SVG, whatever you want to do. And that's what I did. Then I went over to Photoshop, as you can see here. I used that design that I showed y'all. Let me see, can I move this over some, down some? Let me go back, leave. And that's what that is, okay? This one for the car seat cover is what I used. And as you can see, it's right here. Only thing I did, oh, I forgot to show y'all to make that transparent. That's what I forgot. How I made this transparent. I'm gonna go back, And I'm gonna open this up, and let me see if I go to style. It's already transparent, so I'm gonna show y'all what I did. Go to style, and now it's no longer transparent. So what you got to do is when you go to style, put make transparent, and that way when you export this as a PNG or SVG or whatever you're trying to export it as, there's no background on here, and you can export it however you want to. Okay, so here we go. I bought this 23 in. I downloaded it off Google and removed the background or remove bg.com. And that's how I got this 23 in here. I'm going to turn that eyeball off. And then I made the color in the back red. That's all I did was made it red. You see, that's the same design I brought over from Word Art. And then I just made the color red behind it. And I put the number 23 on there. And that's how I got the design for my car seat cover. Okay. And let me see if I go here. This is the design for the burping cloth. I just bought it over as a PNG, and I made two separate squares because I wanted more words in my design. So I wanted to make it. I had to make it smaller to get more words in it. But you can just stretch it out all over the whole design if you want to. Your preference, but I wanted it this way. And the burping cloth is the size was 8.5 by 16. So that's what size this canvas board is. That's what I made it as. So whatever you're trying to design, just measure it, get your size, and then you make your canvas board that same size. And that way you have a size for what you want to make. And that's what I did. So y'all, let's go make these baby clothes. Let's go. Okay, y'all, so we're over at the heat press. Today I'm using my Impress heat press I got from Heat Press Nation probably about almost 4 years ago now. I have it set to 400 degrees. I have a piece of butcher paper down, and I'm using this board to help me maneuver whatever I put on here around, so I won't have to keep picking it up. And I got this board from Lowe's. I do have a buddy table that I got from NALab.com, but it is broken right now. One of the legs is broken, so I cannot use that until it gets repaired. Okay, so I got this board and I got this piece of butcher paper. I got this paper on a roll from Sam's Club. And first thing we're going to sublimate is the burping cloth. So here is the burping cloth. And I'm going to lay it here. And I need to lint roll it first. And you lint roll it in sublimation so you won't get all those little blue speckled dots on it. If you don't lint roll, the blue lint will cause little blue dots all over your garment, whatever you're sublimating. So you want to get those out. Try not to burn myself here. I'm so used to the other heat press, but I'm going to use this one today. I haven't used it in a while. Okay, so lint roll that. And then once you lint roll it, you want to go ahead and pre-press it to get any of the moisture out of it. So I'm going to pre-press it for about maybe 5 seconds. Alright, that should do it. And then I'm going to pick it up. And then we're going to put our sublimation image down. And this is the one I'm going to use first, the one that says Colin Loves Mommy. Put that down. And then I'm going to put the burping cloth on top of it. Okay. And I could have cut the excess off around it, but I'm not. I'm just going to leave it on there. And then I'm going to tape it down. Then I'm just going to flip it over. Because with sublimation, you always want to put the paper on top, okay? You always want that paper on top. Alright, and I'm going to slide it up there. And then I'm going to get another piece of butcher paper to put on the top to protect my heat press from getting any ink on it. Sorry if I'm hurting y'all ears. Okay, and then I'm going to press this for 60 seconds. Now, I'm going to slide this paper up and remove this. And I'm going to peep at it. Again, I use tacky paper from Condi. That's what I use in my 44-inch printer, and that's what this is. I can link that below in the description as well. So I can take a peep at it and see if it's all good. And I think I need a little bit more pressure because it's kind of light right there. So what I'm going to do is increase my pressure by turning the knob on the back of the heat press a little bit, and I'm going to press it one more time. What I should have used was my pressing pillow. I do have a pressing pillow I can put under there to even out the pressure, but I just tighten the pressure up, so I'm just gonna try this one more time. Again, I can do this because I have the tacky sublimation paper, and it makes it easier to look at and put back down. So we're gonna go 60 more seconds. Alright, 60 seconds have passed. And let's take a look at it now. That side looks better. And that side looks better as well. So let me take a look at this other end. That looks okay. And this other end. Okay. So I can go with that. And so that's what it's looking like on the front. Right there. And so now I'm just gonna do the back. Then I'm gonna get the other side. The other one right here, and then I'm going to turn it around. Turn it around like that, and got a piece of tape still on here. Then put it on like this, so we can get the other side. That all taped up, and I'm just going to flip it over. Then I'm going to slide it up under that heat press, and then put my cover on it to protect the platen, heat press platen. Alright. And let's go. 60 seconds, right? And let's see if we're okay on this end, on this side. That side looks good. Ooh, it's hot. That looks good, so I'm going to turn it around to check this other side. And that side looks good. And that side looks good. Okay, okay. Alright. We are, y'all. And that's what we got right there. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, so now we're going to do our bibs. I got another piece of butcher paper. Again, I have to lint roll. And make sure you got it on the right side so it will snap right there. So I'm going to lint roll it, and then I'm going to pre-press it. Again, you want to lint roll so you don't get any of those blue marks on it. From the lint, it'll leave a blue like speckle kind of. So again, I'm trying not to burn myself because y'all know I'll burn myself in a minute. So let's pre-press that and get a piece of cover paper. What I do with my other paper? Okay, I'm gonna get another one. I be wasting paper, I know. So let's pre-press this to get the moisture out for about 5 seconds or so. That should be good. Slide it on down. Probably could put a little bit more pressure, but I'm gonna see how it turns out. And if it doesn't give me a good first press, then I'm gonna use my pressing pillow. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and use my pressing pillow anyway. So I'm gonna put the pressing pillow right here, and I'm gonna put this on top, and then I'm gonna check my pressure. Probably too much pressure, but I'm gonna stick with it anyway. I'm gonna put like a little football on here. The little football. That's the football right there. Colin, no, Colin, God's favorite Colin right there. So again, let me put that down. And make sure I got it the right way. Okay, and put that like in the center. Then I'm gonna get some tape. Tape it down. That should be good because we're going to stick to it anyway, since I don't have to flip it. I don't really have to worry about it too much moving on me. And so we're going to press this one for 60 seconds as well. And I should move our cover sheet. Slide this on down. Ooh, it's hot. Hot, hot, hot. And hot. Okay. And that is. I wish I should have done these all over, but I didn't. So here we go. There's the football. It says Colin, God's favorite. Like that, like that. Okay. So that's one of those bibs. And then we'll do another one. That was cute. And there you go. Colin loves mommy. Oh, too cute. Next we're gonna do the matching shirts with the bib for the bibs. The matching shirts. And here's one right here. And I'm not going to, you can put some butcher paper on the inside of here to keep it from bleeding through if you want, but I don't think it's going to bleed through. I hope not. I don't think it is, but we're going to try it. If it does, I'll get another shirt, but again, you can put butcher paper in here to protect the other side, but I don't think it's going to bleed through. But hey, you never know. It's a test. So we're going to test it out. Because I haven't sublimated any one of this brand shirts before. Laughing Giraffe. So I'm not sure if it'll bleed through or not. but some do. So we're just gonna test this one out. There we are, right there, right there. It's cute. Then we got another matching shirt. To match the football. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, Colin, God's favorite. Alright, so we got the matching shirt and matching bibs out the way. So now we're gonna move to the all over shirt, baby shirt, front and back. We're going to get this image right here. And I'm not going to pre-press the shirt this time because it's an all over shirt and it just don't make sense to me to pre-press it, and it doesn't make any sense for me to lint roll it because it's going to be covered in red and black anyway. But to each their own. If you want to lint roll yours, you can. And I'm just going to put it. Yeah, it's not going to cover this side. It's going to be more to this side because I want to get that whole number 23. I should have made the 23 smaller. The number 23 smaller, and I didn't. So we're going to do it like that and see how it comes out. I'm going to tape it down so it won't move. And where is that pressing pillow? Got the pressing pillow. It fell behind the chair. So I need to cover that pressing pillow with some butcher paper. As well. And then I'm just going to flip this here shirt over on top of it. And let me check and make sure it's still straight. Nope, it had bent up on me. See, you gotta watch it because it be sneaky. Make sure it's still straight on this side. Nope, see what I be talking about? Check it out. It tried it. It tried to fold up on me. Butcher paper. 60 seconds. And look at that, y'all. It could have been a little bit more even, but I made the 23 too big, so. But look at that. Look at that collar. Press the back of this shirt. And here is the back piece. Since it's unflattened out some, this paper is kind of too small. But we can fix that. We can fix that. We can fix that, and I'm going to show you how. You see how the sleeves are hanging off some? We can fix this. So let me tape this down first. Since it's unflattened out some, this paper is kind of too small. But we can fix that. We can fix that. We can fix that, and I'm going to show you how. You see how the sleeves are hanging off some? We can fix this. So let me tape this down first. Tape it down so it won't move. Put another piece up here. So I'm going to flip it over and see just how much of the back is hanging off. And as you can see, Those sleeves right there at the edge are hanging off, and that little piece hanging off. So what I'm gonna do is this excess, I'm gonna cut some of that off. I'm gonna cut some of this excess off at the bottom. If you see what I'm doing, right here. It might not match up completely to the sleeve, but ain't nobody gonna be paying attention to it. So I can kind of see how that's going. I'm just gonna lay it right there, the edge. Like so. Just so that little edge of that sleeve will be covered. And I'm gonna do it on the other side too. Cut off a little bit of edge of this. Okay. Yeah. Put it on there so that white won't be showing. Now we got that white covered, and I got some hair on there, some kind of way. Come off, hair. Okay, and so now that white is covered, and we should be able to press. Make sure everything is straight. And the pressing pillow, I almost forgot. And butcher paper. And let's go. Let's see what we got. Kind of nervous here. So, and I like the back better than the front, kind of. So, and that is it right there. Let's press this car seat cover. I've already pre-pressed the car seat cover to get the moisture out. So, let's go ahead and put it on here. Well, it look like it done got wrinkled back up, but I'm not pre-pressing it again. Check and make sure that everything is still good up under here and straight. Okay, so now we gotta do the other side. Looks good on the back. Take all the tape off. So we're done sublimating all of our items, so let's go over what we sublimated. We sublimated this bourbon cloth right here. Cotton Loves Mommy, the green, the blue, and the yellow. And to be honest, those are my favorite colors. I think I'm going to make an all over shirt like this because I love these colors. So that's the bourbon cloth. And then we have the shirt that matches the bourbon cloth right here. Cotton Loves Mommy. So it matches the bourbon cloth. Matches that, and it also matches this bib right here. Cotton Loves Mommy. So those are those three. Then we have this set right here. It's the brown with the football, the bib. Colin, God's Favorite. And the shirt that matches says God's Favorite right there. Then we have the all over Jordan shirt. The what is it, 3 to 6 months right there. That's that shirt. And that's the back right there. Again, the front is a little off-centered, but it's a baby. Hey, they got small bodies anyway, so it will still work. And I may go make a blue one like this also. So you have red and blue, but that's the shirt. And then we got this cover for the car seat, the carrier, to block the sun or the air, I suppose. So we got that all over. Only thing, like, everybody, is the only problem you'll probably have is the seams, which the seams don't sublimate. It's white in there. But overall, this came out great. But that's it. Okay. I know you ain't ready to leave my house. But guess what? As always, you ain't got to go home though, but you're going to have to go to my next video. Please like and subscribe. Until then, bye y'all.